Hello and welcome back to Starsector. Once again, I am already out in the wilderness. I should probably show you then where we are. In fact, it's probably better on the intel screen here. So we finished off around here, and I got impatient and wanted to go off and do stuff, just to earn a bit more money off camera, but yet again more interesting things have happened, as they seem to in this game. I didn't make any refits, which I probably should have, but we'll be doing that hopefully today. I managed to get some exploration thing up here for about 90,000, so we're pretty much back to where we were originally with money, I think, before I went ahead and bought a couple of atlases. Good news about the atlases, by the way. We'll come to that in a moment. I am now down here uncovering a technology cache that somebody told us about, and we can offer to send it back for a reward, possibly, but to be honest with you, I think we might keep it for ourselves because there's an alpha core in there, apparently. And that apparently is extremely valuable. And then we are popping down here. The timer on this is a bit low, so you can see 28 days, and that gives us another 70,000 for the Persian League. Yes, I've kind of gone up here, down here. Didn't even bother go near the cache there, because I found another mining station that's given me... I mean, it had another 20,000 ore. I just sort of put in what I could. Got some space now, though, because I've been getting free fuel and some supplies as well. I think I might have got into a small fight, but really I've been just scavenging. It's not been the most eventful. I've also got all this metal as well. Really, that's where all the weight is, to be honest. If we lose these, we actually have a lot more room. And we've got some more of these Volturnian lobsters, which we will hold on to. We're going to start holding on to a few things. Definitely. So, yeah. A couple more gamma cores. We then also have this beta core as well. Don't know if we need to hold on to that. Maybe that would be useful. I'm not actually too sure. We've also got this, which is used in commerce, which could be quite good. Colony's income increased by 50%. That is going to be... We absolutely have to hold on to that. A few more blueprints. What have we got? Heavy armour. Sure, sounds good. We might as well learn these things, right? And over here we've got the Odyssey-class battle cruiser. That is a lot. We will absolutely grab these. Frigate there. Yeah, and we may go ahead and shove the high-density laser on the apogee at some points, which would be quite good. So there we go. Alright, anyway, I'm now at the technology cache. I'm anticipating a little bit of resistance from what I've heard. They're a bit more difficult to deal with than, say, a regular, what's it, like, what do you call it? Derelict ship from... What's the old era called? Oh, anyway, whatever. Let's go ahead and explore. There is indeed... Oh, the good news about the fleet, by the way. Yep, the Atlases have lost their demods thanks to that new skill we have. So they are now... We got these for next to nothing, essentially. I am chuffed getting for both of them for under 100k each. They're like new now. What are we up against, then? A standard drone ship cruiser. There's two of the buggers. Then a carrier. Standard drone ship, and then, of course, there's going to be some bombers as well. This could be interesting. Right, we will engage these, of course. Transfer command. Going to stick with the apogee, of course. I forgot to, yet again, change the characters. Or just one anyway there. I think we might have gone ahead and got a new officer, actually. Bit late now. Whatever. Let's carry on. Oh, and I picked up a new ship as well. It's just a little frigate, basically. It may not be any good, I don't know, but I thought, you know, just having another frigate could be useful. Or a destroyer, sorry, not a frigate. Yeah. It's got no ordnance points, so we can't take it into combat, really. Anyway, we're going to go in... We're going to go in pretty strong here, just to be on the safe side, I think. We'll go for you, go for you. What else have we got? The wolf. I think that might do. I do need to reorganize this. That is a priority as well. So we will do that today. Right, let's deploy. We're going in 9 strong. That should be pretty good. Alright. Right, let's make sure people don't get themselves into trouble. You in particular. Let's have... I usually like the wolf kind of sticking with these guys. You can stick with me. You can stick over here. You guys follow that. And you... The Fury... can follow... Right, there we go. And I will support from back here. Okay. Very good. Right. My job at the moment with the Graviton is to just engage shields. That's really what I want to be doing. So far, it's going quite well. Let's get in a bit closer so we can employ one of the lasers that we have. The pulse ones. Okay, the one on the right there is doing really well. That one's almost, yeah, that one's almost destroyed. Just keep harassing, keep harassing, keep harassing. Gotta watch out for the rear, though. And it's gone. That is exceptional. Okay, how are we doing over here? Looks like we have done a really good job. Nothing, we haven't lost anything. I feel like opening this up with a nice fight, is there? Okay, this is the next biggest threat. Let's help generate some flux. Unfortunately, my combat freighter's getting in the way here. Do you mind? Okay, good. I think we're done. We are indeed. Good work, everybody. We came in strong there. Okay, let's pick through the wreckage. That is nice, isn't it? Plasma cannon. Picked up a few weapons here. Burst point defense up. Reaper glass torpedo. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll take everything because we can for now. Okay, so lovely. Level up. Okay, right, here we go. Place the Tritachyon case into a shielded crate and send it off as soon as possible. It's got all these domain era goods. Or take the AI core for yourself. Yoink! You open the Tritachyon case and retrieve a single alpha core. It pulses with activity, and your smile is underlit by the cold alien thoughts of the core. You order the scientist's shielded crate tossed out of the airlock. If you want something done in this world, do it yourself. Loot the rest of the cash. Thank you. Whoa, look at that! Look at that! 150 we could sell that for, but obviously we're not going to do that. Pristine Nanoforge. We are picking up some really good things here for colonies, I assume. Oh no, this is increased ship and weapons production by 50%. Yeah, this stuff for colonies, sorry. Another blueprint package. Do we not already know this? I feel like we do. We already know that one. Oh, maybe I got rid of that by mistake. Okay, very good. We'll take everything. Confirm and continue. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's some salvage here as well. Not very good salvage, to be honest. Will not really bother. Alright. Anyway, I have fully surveyed this planet here. So we are going to go ahead and go around this sun, to the one up there on the minimap, and then out we go. Because we are, like I say, the clock is ticking. We do need to get out of here and carry on and make the, I think it's another abandoned ship or something like that. For instance, here we've got the ISS Sisyphus repaired degraded shields. So it's now just down to 1D mod. This is really nice. We're going to put civilian freighters down the bottom here. We probably should put this away, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, the dram's a little bit pointless, isn't it? You should be the last thing. Kind of here. There. That's where you belong. Anything else that we wouldn't use? Yeah, obviously, this is down there too. Yeah, you can be up here because you're not quite combat ready. But there we go. These are the things we've got. Looking nice. Looking really nice. Anyway, I do question whether or not we're going to have enough fuel to make it back. That is something I'm a little bit concerned about. Okay, here we are. So, where is this derelict ship? The ship is located inside an asteroid belt, some distance away from the center. Well, there's an asteroid belt here. There's a water world here. I think I saw one earlier as well. Okay, stuff up here. This is inside the asteroid belt, though. We're going to need to be a little bit quicker than this, I think. Okay, well, we found all this other stuff. Still a shade sigh. Another mining station. Stellar mirrors. What is all of this about? And then an unsurveyed water world. I mean, I'll definitely perform a survey here. This could be quite good. Oh yeah, even this could be. Moderate ore deposits, ultra-rich ore deposits, widespread ruins. Good find. Good find. Alright, see what the ruins have to offer. More ore. I guess we're taking all of this. What's this? A Gazer Dem SRM. Limited ammo, but it does have 6. Does a good range. Good against shields. 4 ordnance points. This seems pretty good, no? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know. Take a Bit of this, yeah, I guess. Is there a point? We're going to just uncover so much more. There is no point. Let's leave that as it is. Good spot for a colony, but there are no other planets, I think, in this system. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong one. Yeah, you kind of want... It'd be nice to have multiple planets. I mean, I'm going to come back here, but I need to find this... Oh, here we go. Might have just found it, actually. Is it this? No, that's just a mud skipper. Well, discovered derelict ship. Not the one we're looking for, though. Not the one we're looking for. Okay, I think I've just found it, just in the nick of time. We've only got like a day or two to go. But I think we've just done it. Whew. That was close. That was really close. Still, well worth the 70,000. Very nice. Sure, we'll break it down. All good. A Vanguard class heavy frigate. Oh. Is that any good? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, there's a bunch more going on down here. What have we got? Appears to be quite a isolated system, this. A load more... Yeah, a load more vessels. If anything pops up of interest, I'll let you know. Oh, a Taurus-class standard freighter. No point really, because we've got some pretty awesome freighters, so we'll salvage this. Oh, something's coming along here. I just saw, but one thing I wanted to check quickly is the Lasher class that just appeared that we're on here. Yeah, no, we'll yeah, there is definitely another fleet up there. I don't know what they're doing. Don't know what their intentions are. They appear to be hiding kind of in the asteroid field. Oh well. There is a Colossus class heavy freighter. Do we need it? Pretty degraded, but that doesn't really matter, does it? I just feel like I'd just pick another Atlas at this point. It's not a bad vessel. But at this point, I'm going to say... Nah. I would just rather get like a third Atlas and we're absolutely hauling for days. Okay, I think it's... They appear to be... Yeah, they're coming to intercept. Maintaining contact with your fleet. If you want to, we can go. I like my odds against you, to be honest with you, so... You're gonna pester me like that. Okay, so we've got the mining station here. We've got the locations of a weapons cache in the center of the Mombombo star system. Okay, very good. Anyway, we will take all of this. There's a lot of metal on this one. Metal's more valuable than ore, so that's not bad, is it? Go ahead and grab these. We've got some more blueprints. Another blueprint package here. Take this. I'll take... Yeah, I mean, we'll just drop this back off, right? And then we'll replace it all with metal. Way over. But it's a start. It's, like I say, it's just more valuable in general. There we go. That'll probably do. We'll have to leave that as it is, as I think everything else is probably a bit too valuable. Metals are 30 each. Yeah, the ore's only 10 each, so let's confirm that. Very nice indeed. And we can also salvage in the process, I believe. Oh, look at that! Another gamma core. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Cool, couple of ships to break down and then we're on our way. Oh, a brawler class. I mean, might as well just tow this back home. It's only got one D-mod. Let's do that. Let's recover this. Yeah. Alright then. And let me take a look. Oh, the ISS Sisyphus is all good to go. Let's have another quick look at the fleet here. Okay. Might be alright. Elite gunship. What's it got? It's very small, this, though. We may not use this at all. I may just sort of, may not use it at all. It's really diddy. But, couple of ballistic. And it does have maneuvering jets, brief boost of maneuverability and top speed. It might actually be quite fun to use. It's just a small frigate. Could be useful, though. Never know. Never know. Like I say, I'm just going to bring these back and possibly store them. I don't know, like, oh, there's that. Yeah, we haven't got the fuel to go there. In fact, I question... We can make it back. That's really nice, actually. Where do we need to go? That's a place we need to go. Yeah, talk to the Tritachon. Although I may for now. Actually. Where's their closest system? Because I want to go to a couple of cores. Do you know, this is the one we have the lost Astropolis. So this is where we're going to go to. We're going to start at the abandoned Astropolis. I'm never going to say it properly, am I? Hello? Running from your fleet. Yeah, you better. Oh, pirates though. Yeah. I can take you on. Hello. Damn it. Alright, maybe we make a little emergency burn. Yeah, but I think it's not going to happen. Oh, whatever. Terrible flying on my part, I'm sure. Well, the great news is we made it. We had enough fuel to spare. Well, an already good, good outing, I would say. Okay, let's begin by transferring some cargo, shall we? So, anything that's really good, like these, can go. We'll probably pick up some more gamma cores as we go. This is really good, this is really good. I'm pretty much going to operate out of one base from now on. We're going to hold on to those. In case some of the organics are useful, I don't know if they ever will be, but we'll hold on to a splash of those. Possibly the volatiles as well. And then, of course, all the weapons. This is the one I'm going to operate out of, I've decided. I think I prefer the location of it. So every weapon is going to go. And there we go. Looks good. All the weapons. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Going back, we probably want to drop off the... Yeah, we'll store these two. We probably want to get rid of the dram. I might just sell that off. We'll probably store this as well. We only really need that other vessel I just said there. This one. Yeah, the Babylon Raven. What's it called again? What's a Valkyrie? That's it. If we are, I guess... Yeah, I guess if we're attacking something, right? In that sense. Raiding something, I guess, might be the term. Assaulting. Back to storage. Sorry, let me transfer cargo I. Sorry, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't confirm it. Oops. Okay, so something we might try and work out is putting this high intensity laser on, but we do need to free up a lot more ordnance points, and I'm not really sure how to go about that. I have been going through all of these. Stuff like the dedicated targeting core is really good, the increased range is nice, flux distributor, that's kind of a given. As long as we have our flux, is pretty good. Stabilized shields, reduces the soft flux generation as a result of taking damage, that's really nice. The one we could probably get rid of at a push is the accelerated shields, as it increases the shield's turn rate and raise rate by an additional 100%. I reckon we can get away without that. Maybe. So now we're just too shy. Can we just slip out maybe a little vent and a capacitor? I could be all wrong about this, by the way. This might be the wrong thing to do. But the role of this then is actually it's really good against armour here. So once we have some shields brought down, we've got this tactical laser here. I wonder if we can up this at all. Burst point defense laser. Don't know. But yeah, this is going to absolutely slap against armour. Like really just wreck. I'm hoping, anyway. Damage per second is 500. Let's take a look at our alternatives as well. There's this ridiculous plasma cannon. The heavy blaster here. Good against everything. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Pulse laser, graviton beam. Graviton beams are really good, but they need to be used in tandem with other stuff. Is essentially the idea there. We also need to make some changes here because this is, yeah, these have two different... This makes no sense, does it? I get it, it makes no sense. I might bring these down to... I am tempted to go back to the Sabbat here. Make it more of a sort of assault. I don't think I was too pleased with the Annihilators. I gave it a go myself. We also need to sort of unify these. Good against shield. What's the range? 700. 700. We can save a little bit here if we go light machine guns, auto cannons, Oh, we don't need the blast doors. Yeah, those are a waste. That was a very, very accurate point somebody made there. What's the heavy needler like? Really good against shields as well. What about DPS, damage per second, 250? If we compare that to, what have we got? Heavy autocannon, 214. What's the range? 700, 800, slightly higher. I think I might go for this slightly increased range. What about the heavy mauler? Also very good. Damage per second. What's the flux per second? 120, 193, 200. Ooh, I do wonder. A mining blaster. Right. What's it on with heavy autocannons right now? We're still quite a few mod points shy, actually, so we maybe want to switch these over for the railguns. These are very good against shields. These are all very good against shields, to be honest. We could go point defense lasers. I think I might prefer the point defense lasers. 2 missile, 2 ballistic. These are quite general. I think I would like that, and then we can add another capacitor there. Alright, a little bit more uniform now. I do wonder if the Sabot, we've got loads of different like rockets here, and they're all good against armour, but they obviously have limited armour. This is something we picked up. We've got one available though, just the one. That's the problem if we were to use this. Got Annihilator rocket launchers, 6 ammo, fires a graviton beam at the target. Did approximately 1,000 kinetic damage over the course of 10 seconds. Ooh, that's quite scary, isn't it? So it's got damage. It's got a damage over time aspect. Might have to see if we've got some more of those in our other storage, because I'm going to go ahead and pop back there. All right, let's go for now. Let's go trade here. Hand in those. Yes, let's go hand in the what do you call it? The cores. Okay, lovely. Another 90k. Always feels good. Very nice. Okay, let's take a look at the dockside bar. Talk to a man from the military offering bounties. Hello. What have you got? I prefer a more manageable target. It's a bit far away, isn't it? Wow, that's a bit basic. What were the other targets? Whatever you've got works for me. 75. Again, we can easily handle this. You know what? They're quite far away, though. Okay, what's your deal, though? The man in wearing powered armor, undersuit. You approach, maintaining your cool. He welcomes you. He exclaims to the entire bar, which ignores the shouts. You're not a scared little dirtworm. Your new best friend's full of boasts and brags. Adopting a lower voice, but keeps his eyes scanning the room, he says, Our level captain, you can handle your flux. Do tell. There's a Fury-class light cruiser collecting space dust. Hello, a second Fury. In a lightly guided orbital manner. And that's quite cheap for one, isn't it? Got the schematics for the hangar. Who does the hangar belong to? I've got schematics of the hangar, the security codes, the guards, schedule, everything. I'll even come along on the operation. You need 50 Marines. Well, looks like we're going to grab those Marines again. Ask for info on the targeted vessel. I mean, do we say no to a second one? I feel like we're going to have a fleet of just like tri-tachyon vessels at this rate. And it's not a bad thing, is it? You don't have sufficient Marines. We don't have... Yeah, we do. We do, actually. I might have to come back for you. But anyway. Ah, lovely. Right, so I am getting this to work. Nice. Okay, so we're looking to sell all of this metal, basically. We've got all of this up here. Can we sort it, please? Lovely. Yeah, we want to go to... Where was that? We can sell it for almost double the amount in Thule. Oh, that's perfect. We want to go there because there's a pirates. Like, I think there's a pirate raids going on there at the moment. So that is really nice. And we can sell the organics there as well. As well as, what about the machinery? They have a deficit, and it's quite high in Yama hegemony. That is the other way. And it's 9.3. Okay. I'm going to need a little splash of fuel just to sort of tide us over. Thank you. How about, oh, the domestic goods, of course. Sindria, well, that's a good place to go, isn't it? Persianic, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fly around, sell all of this in the best spots. That's something we absolutely must do. Also a good opportunity to perhaps pick up a lot more fuel. Yeah, I'd like to sell a couple of hundred of these. They have a straight up deficit. That might be worth an awful lot. Alright, I'm gonna... Right, yeah, we're gonna try this out. First of all, we're gonna go to Thule here. Aha! Look what we have here then. Wait, we want to go emergency burn here. There's some smugglers. Yes! So, currently there is a bounty on the pirates here, but they're also smuggling some good stuff, so I think we're going to go ahead and pursue them. Engage the fleet will not cause immediate hostilities. I'll take command, thank you. I want to test out our new apogee as well. We don't want to go in too crazy heavy. I'm just wondering if maybe we want to go in with a little bit of agility. You are not combat ready, but that's fine. Is this lot going to be enough? I think so for now. They are fleeing. Yeah, they're going to have a pretty bad time. I guess safe to say. Oh dear, they are. So the shields do come up a bit slower. Right, this is easy. Right, once the shields are down, this plasma beam is going to absolutely tear through the hole. Look at that. It really is. Come on then. Yeah. Mess them up. Maybe I should have opened a link and demanded their surrender. Might have been a good idea. So I appear to be in the Fury's way here. Sorry, Goose. Away we go. Yes, let's capture... Actually, yeah, let's capture this. Might as well. There we go. Stop. There we go. We can get their engines like this. You can run all you want, but you ain't gonna get too far. Yeah. Yeah, you might as well... I don't think anything's going to escape here, really. Done. This is basically done here. And look at that, the Hammerhead absolutely shelling. Easy. Don't really know if this is a fight worth showing, but, you know. Fun, nevertheless. Some did manage to retreat. Okay. Anything worth recovering? Nope. There is not. Pick through the wreckage. Oh, look at this. Some heavy armaments. Recreational drugs. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. The problem is, where we are, we may get stopped and searched. Let's continue. Yeah, let's pursue them. I think I'll order second in command to handle this one. Yes, you guys can go out. There we go. This should do. Lovely. Easy. Pick through the wreckage. More goodies. Even more goodies. Thank you very much for that. Pick up a bit of salvage. Not really much there either. And we lost a crewman. But hey, all in all, that's great. So we got some more money for that. Look at this. So this is selling for quite a lot here. So we are going to go ahead and do that. That is a lot more than we would have gotten otherwise, actually. Thank you very much. Is anything else good here, by any chance? Best places to sell. We'll take a look at some of these. They are not interesting. I might just need to get rid of these as quickly as possible, potentially. The Thulian Raider Pirates. That is down here. They have a deficit, funny enough. But we've got a couple of things I think that Yama needs. These we can just sell anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that regardless. What about supplies? Where are they cheapest at the moment? Oh, best place to buy here. Okay, well, you know what? We'll grab 500 of those. Done. Thank you. And obviously, fuel's always best available there at Sindria. Well, since we're here, we might as well go check out the raider base because we can sell those drugs that they had just smuggled. Okay, so we've made it. They are all fleeing from us, which is quite funny. But yeah, I do believe Well, surely we can just sell it on the black market here. Sells for 407 per unit. Are you actually kidding me right now? That's hardly anything. As in, in terms of the quantity we have, that's hardly anything. Local deficit, 400 units can be sold at a higher price. You don't say. Well, feels a bit silly arming the pirates, but we can handle it. We won't give them any blueprints. That's something they're not having, alright? We ain't getting none of that. It sells for a bit here, but I think Yama, the hegemony, is the best place to sell some heavy machinery. Oh yes. Weapons-wise, what have you chaps got here anyway? Anything nice? Probably not really anything I'm necessarily looking for. Anything on the open market? No, it's not really any good, I'd say. We will take this down though. Join the nondescript woman in the shadowy booth. What have you got for me? I need eyes in Quotal in the Atlan system. Word is you're quiet and can get jobs done. Might be going that way. I can't afford being caught there, even in orbit. Got a bit of a record, you see. Sorry, you see a smoke into her teeth. I'll provide a spy satellite, make sure... I mean, there's no timer. It's just kind of do it when you can. That seems like a cheap way to get a little bit of money in the Kotal system. Okay, what about the Rakash man? A little bit far away. He needs a specific item delivered. Might come back for that. Although, like we say, there's no timer. If we are up in that way, I just like to sort of know that I'm going to do it. Whereas, knowing me, I'll probably forget about it. Then again, there's no timer, right? So, sure. Oh no, we've only got 120 days to complete it. Crap. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. It's a shame. I kind of want to... Oh, no, let's disengage. Nah. Let's, yeah! Okay, let's open a comm link. Silly me, I'll just be on my way. No! We are going to take you on. We're going to get money for it, so yeah, let's transfer command. In we go. Wow. And they're gone. And they're gone. Just, I mean, I know this is all very easy vessels, but still. Once those shields are down, this laser is absolutely blasting through. So really want to kind of combine it, perhaps, with Red Sonja's heavy autocannons. They're quite good at getting rid of those shields. Not the shields, sorry, the autocannons, but the Sabot SRMs. Well, we only got a couple of things here, which is kind of a shame. But I think we should try and pursue them. That said, we did get a couple of bits and bobs. It's not bad, you know. Sure, I'll take it. Let's try this again, shall we? I think this is one of those second in command can handle it. Which is going to be you... few, I suppose. Yeah. In you go. Wow, another one retreated. Alright, whatever. Speaking of which, I actually need to go back to the base. I forgot to sell a few things here. Right. Has this bounty ended? No. We're doing very well. We're doing very well here. Oh, if they've seen us... That's fair enough. They've seen us being a little bit aggressive. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, we've got some jobs to do here, so let's take a look at our important jobs. We've got the dead drop up here. We can probably quickly nip up there. Going to cost 383 fuel. We don't actually have that. I'd like to get to Syndria first and do a quick top up. Where is it? Sure it was a red star, no? Asconia, sorry, it is, yeah. Okay, I'm going to buy as much fuel as we can damn well carry. Opposite's the only thing that really makes sense, isn't it? Might really fill it up. Yep. Looks great. Okay, wasn't there something here we could sell, possibly? I feel like there might have been. Perhaps the ore here. No. Maybe I'm imagining things. Oh, look at this. There is a deficit of goods here. So we could actually get a nice price. We can get an even better price, though, if we go to Salamanca. What's the difference here? and we'd be getting almost 50,000, wouldn't we, if we go to Salamanca? There's so many things we need to do here. I'm almost a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah. Anyway, I think the thing I do actually want to look at is this. We probably want to go to this system here. Right, Yama. Where was that? Is that in... Let me have a quick look. Ah, it's just a bit further along. Okay, nice. Ah, here we are. Right, we want to go dark. Make sure nobody can see us. This is really dubious now. Oh, your fleet was recently detected. Okay. This is a tough one. Okay, go away, please. I'm not liking the look of this. We're just chilling. We're not doing anything. Go away. Huh? I thought we had our transponder on. Oh, goodness me. Okay, yes, we'll leave. Sorry about that mishap. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. This is almost impossible. The station's also orbiting it. Surely going dark. Does going dark basically mean, yeah, you turn the transponder off as well? Alright, let's sort of go away for a bit. I need to test this out. I'm a bit annoyed with myself. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that one off. We're getting detected all the time here. Well, that's because we've got this burning, haven't we? Okay, yeah, it does. So we actually have to, like... Yeah, there's no way we're pulling that off. Maybe there is, but I don't want to risk, like, getting into a pretty fatal fight. Instead, we're going to head up... Oh, no, actually, maybe we head over to... was it Yama first? Do you know what? That sounds like a good idea. Here we go. This is one of the biggest deficits we have, and I think it's well worth getting rid of a couple of hundred of these now. Oh, yes. That's more like it. Alright. Anyway, probably want to throw a few things to the black market, because we have a good relationship, I'd say, with the hegemony, or a decent enough relationship that we can probably get rid of a few bits here and there. What about you? You're 13 light years away. Worth a lot, though. Sells for 174 in the right place. Maybe we just hold on to that for the time being. I would like to... Yeah, that's well worth visiting, Salamanca there. We'll do that. Up to a nice amount of resources, which is really good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A Dominator. A Starliner. Okay. Falcon Venture. Anybody down here? Got anything good for me? That's going up to Salamanca. We absolutely should do this. In a quiet voice, he explains, I need an extract of the subject from an unjust confinement on Salamanca 5, light years away. We need to grab our ship and marines. And we need to buy a few marines as well. That means going back. It's a shame, it's in the right spot, but then we just have to go over to... Oh, that's not too bad. We'll go there, we'll pop back. Assaulting a person in prison could also have an impact on your reputation. I don't like the look of that then. Sorry. Not what I'm here for. Okay. We've got a stockpile of 330 units on Jangalaya. We need to get rid of as soon as possible. That's 5 light years away. If you could help me out. Nah. Oh wait, hang on. I'd accept 13 per unit. Maybe that's worth it. Talk to a woman from the military offering services. Okay. Can handle something more challenging. Is anything in the right direction? No, ask about the other targets. That is miles away! It's a shame, it's nice and easy. And that's up that way. There! Don't know if that's worth necessarily, unless, of course, we combine it with something else. Alright. Well, I think the last place we're going to go to here, then, is wherever it was for the the luxury goods, wasn't it? And I've already forgotten, so I'm going to have to go back into the store. For goodness sake. Okay, so I found something nice and close here that's just come up. We're going to go ahead and accept this. It's just a nice little survey rocket unstable world. Doesn't get us a lot of money, but it isn't too far out the way. So we can complete our objective here in that system and then make our way up that way. Sounds like a good plan. But first, let's make just a little bit more cash. A little bit more cash money. Ooh. Running from my fleet, are you? Oh, cheers. Okay, here we go. So, we have a lot of these. They're looking to sell this. They're looking to buy this, sorry. Wow, let's take a look. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, I guess. Thanks. I appreciate it, I really do. There's some places that are even good to sell fuel. I'm still going to just pick up a little bit more just to top it up. Alright, we're looking very nice. Supplies, less so. Isn't that quite pricey? A little bit pricey. We're down to 600. Let me just take us over the 700 mark, actually. That's actually fine. I'm probably exaggerating a little bit. Okay, let's take a look. There is a woman down here, sinister woman. Is it Captain Chimpy? Of course it is. She pulls herself something. Your exploits, your pursuit of power. Okay. In what way would you like to work together? I require a steady supply of 4 units of recreational drops from a colonial administrator who is willing to ensure reliability by any means. Any. Okay. My organisation would expect the first delivery within 2 cycles. Once established, I would arrange for monthly payments of 12,000 credits over 5 cycles. That's really good. Hey, no, that is really good, isn't it? 4 units of recreational drugs within the first 2 cycles. That's loads of time. Right? 730 days to complete that. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Sorry, we have to create it. Oops. Oh, we're not going to be able to make that. That was a bit silly of me. For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Oh dear. Anything good down here? There is the good old Venture. We never did grab one of those. What do they have? Pretty beaten up Hammerhead. Alright, anyway. I think we're done here. That one. Bit annoyed at myself for that. Is there a way I can just sort of be like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Produce at least this. Yeah, I'm going to abandon that. Well, there's no point in abandoning it. It's a few years. It's 2 years away, isn't it? So maybe we don't need to abandon it as such. Anything good up here? No, that's it. I think it's time to now go to, what was it? Kitten was the name of the place? I believe so. Yeah. Okay, we are approaching the drop zone now. Here we go. Drop it off in stable orbit. Wonderful. Okay, relationship improved, and most importantly, a good helping of cash as well. Okay, it's time to go over this way then. I was able to explore that world actually, and do you know what? It might be worth, while we're in the area, if that's the nearest jump point, might as well survey that barren world as well then. So yes, I think I forgot to show you the new lieutenant here, who's, I've not really put in an appropriate vessel yet. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why are you in this? You should be in something like the Fury at least for now. Oh yeah, yeah, the Fury will do at the moment. Yeah, I've really neglected that, so I need to give these two some new identities. We'll have that done by next week. Absolutely. But I'm liking that we're building up a bit of money. From what I've heard when it comes to, say, I know a colony's end game sort of stuff, or late game sort of stuff, I should say. I've heard that you need really at least 2 million to get one started. And with stuff like that happening, that isn't exactly going to help us, is it? That's the most it's ever been, the monthly expenses. I'm sure it was about 19,000. I really might need to start picking up a stipend and siding with somebody like the Tritachyon soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if by next time that is what's happened. Right, I'm just going to finish it, completing this survey, and then heading back. So I think we're approaching it. I think it's this gravity well we need then. Yep. Very good. And there it is. There's the planet in question. There's a lot of planets about, actually, in this system. A tundra world, which is interesting. Okay, let's perform the survey. There we go. Job done. A cheeky little 40,000. Basically paid for the month's wages. And the rest of that stuff was pure profit. Quite a bit on the way here. It might be worth going that way, then. There's a lot on the way back. So I guess I'll leave it here for now, then. When I return to you next, I should be back in our home systems, or the familiar space, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you all next time.